y'all, welcome back to my channel. Come on in. For those that are new, welcome. For those that have been joining me every week, oh, I sure appreciate you guys for tuning in and joining me since the very beginning and helping my channel grow. Today I have a great fall, delicious, easy recipe I want to share with you all. Hey, this is a easy candy apple recipe. For those that are getting ready to have a Halloween party or a fall party, or just want a easy snack around the house that you just love, especially if you like candy apples like I do. Hey, I've been a fan since a child. So I want to share this easy recipe with you all, you guys. So are you guys ready to get your dunk on? Because I know I am. How about you? So let's go ahead and get into this easy, delicious candy apple recipe. These are the products I'm going to be using today. I am going to be using some half and half or some heavy whipping cream. We're going to use some Butterfinger candy bars. We're going to use some chopped nuts. We're going to use some caramel sauce. We're going to use some parchment paper. We're going to use some M&M'S. We're going to use some chocolate syrup. We're going to use some caramel candies. And we're going to use a variety of sugar sprinkles for your toppings to go on your candy apples. And I just want to explain to you all that it's very, very important that you clean your apples thoroughly and dry them off thoroughly. Guess what? If you don't do that, none of your caramel will stick to your candy apples. It will just fall right off. Let's go ahead and get into this recipe. And I just want to explain to you all, by using this parchment paper, what you do is you lay out the parchment paper and you can cut a perfect line to fit your cookie sheet, and you lay it on top of the parchment paper, and you can take a knife and outline the excess if it's way too big, and it will help fit perfectly on your cookie sheet. So that when you get ready, when you're done dunking your candy apples, they can cool off on this parchment paper cookie sheet. We're also going to be using a different variety of glass bowls to help create this assembly line so we can get our dunk on, you guys. Let's have some fun, y'all. Let's get our dunk on. We're going to be using my Aisha Curry new pot set to melt this caramel down, and we're going to add some half and half to it. But before we do that, you all, we want to try to take these top nuts and these sprinkles and these candy bars, and we want to crunch them up easily as possible because it will help better coat to your candy apple as it's cooling, and it'll help stick. So let's go ahead and get our assembly line started. So I'm taking some nut toppings, some nuts, and I'm taking a cup to help mash this down. Let's go ahead and pour this in this bowl here. And we're going to do the same for the M&M'S and the Butterfinger. All right, you guys, I decided to add some of the candies into Ziploc bags to help me crush the candy up. So we have put the sticks on the apple. We mushed up or crunched up the candies, the toppings, in some Ziploc bags. So this is some Butterfinger. This is some top nuts. And these are some M&M'S. So let's go ahead and get this started so we can get our dunk on, y'all. So we're going to do medium heat right now. caramel sauce. And we're going to melt that down. And again, I'm using my new Aisha Curry pot set. Everything that I'm using will be in the description box below in this video. And this recipe. So we got this on medium heat. We're gonna let this melt down so we can get our dunk on. And we're gonna stir that really well. And this is a non-stick pot, by the way. My new Aisha Curry pot set, pan set. So let's stir this. And I have a wooden spoon here. So we want to get this stirred in here really well. And I'll show you guys the consistency. So what are you all doing getting ready for fall? I know due to COVID, I don't know if people are having Halloween parties this year, or they having small get-togethers at their home. I'm not sure. But this is a delicious recipe that you can try with your kids or your family. Or hosting friends. How's it stirring? So just keep stirring until all of this is melted really well in the pot. You all could have made your own caramel sauce too, with brown sugar, heavy cream, and corn syrup. But I took the easy way out. I wanted to buy some caramel that was already done so we can just speed up this process. So as you all see, you see the consistency of this caramel sauce. It's about ready, y'all. And we're getting ready to dunk, 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 dunk. Turn down the heat on low now, because this sauce is melted. It's melted completely. And it's ready to dunk. So I'm going to turn this off right now. Let's get ready to dunk, y'all. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, 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 woo. We're going to just start off with 4. The other batch I'm going to make later. So we're going to go ahead and dunk this first apple. And I'm going to use a spatula to make sure it coats this entire apple thoroughly. We want that to be pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, so let's coat the first one. We're rolling in. so good, don't it? It's a green apple. It's still got a few more kernels on top of this. Even though we put the chocolate, butterfinger over it. Just have to sit on the can. Stick that butterfinger on top of it. Oh, that was good, y'all. Look at this butterfinger caramel drizzle candy apple. Ain't that pretty? This looks yummy. So we're gonna set it on this parchment paper like this. And let that sit dry. And now we're going to do this one. Now we're going to do this one in some M&M'S. So that's spread out and I can coat it really nicely. And you all can see me doing that. So let's go ahead and roll it. Classic. This is the classic one, y'all. Our last candy apple. Look at that. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Woo, woo, woo. Spin, spin, spin. I'm gonna coat this last one with some Butterfinger and chocolate. So let's set this over here. Y'all, this concludes my easy candy apple recipe. I hope you enjoyed my delicious mess. Hey, happy fall, happy dunking. You all join me next week and check out my other delicious recipes. I hope you all have a blessed week and tell your friends about me. Have a blessed one, y'all. Bye. Enjoy.